right, so let's take a look at Scorpius Freighter.
Yes, this is Scorpius Freighter. Scorpius Freighter is a space smuggling game. So you are a captain of a ship and you have a crew and you're trying to bring goods in and out of a system that's under a very tight fist right now from the governing authorities. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your ship, which is represented by your player board. You're going to be upgrading your ship. You're going to add new abilities. You're going to add new cargo holds, all different kinds of things, as well as taking on contracts and side deals to try to complete to get the most reputation, the most victory points, and ultimately win.
Okay.
Your crew members can also be upgraded to gain new abilities. And what's neat is you can have some preset crews, or you can actually draft. So if you find a neat combination of crew members that's not normally together, you might find a whole new strategy in the game.
Cool.
So when you play the game, you have 3 planets on the board, and around each of these planets are your actions that you can take. On each planet is a government patrol ship, which is a little miniature that's on there. When a player takes an action, they move the government ship in an orbit around to whatever action they want. Most of the time you can move up to like 2 spaces because you have to commit crew members to doing that. When you then perform the action and it goes on to the next player. What's interesting is whenever a government patrol ship completes a full orbit back to its starting space, whoever makes it land on that space or move through that space gets inspected by the patrol ship.
Yep.
So you have to give up one of your resources to pay off the guards and to bribe them to not inspect you. So what happens is the little miniature actually holds the cubes. And when any of the 3 patrol ships is full of cubes, they call in the jackboots because it's gotten way too hot in the system and they're going to crack down on you. So then the game's over, and whoever's built up the most reputation by the end of the game wins.
That's the winner.
So there's a constant timer going on, and everyone's actions bring it closer to conclusion.
Very cool. I mean, the minis look great. I love the way the resources socket in.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of like the variable crew and the upgraded ship. Just looks really neat.
Well, what's neat is even they did such a great job, and I can say they because I didn't actually work on this one. There are some that we don't all work on, but the player boards are actually multi-layered, so all of your ship upgrades actually fit in there and don't slide around. They socket in. Yeah, it works out really, really well for keeping everything organized.
Very cool. And that's Scorpius Freighter.